The Delta State men's basketball team is on the court behind me for the last time here at Florida Southern College. That's because the Statesmen are playing for the South Region Championship. As the number 3 seed, Delta State faces number 8 seed Tuskegee. Let's get straight to these championship highlights. The Statesmen made it to the title game by beating 6 seed Berry and 2 seed St. Leo. 2 upsets got the Golden Tigers a shot at the trophy after taking out top seed and host Florida Southern College and 4 seed North Alabama. First half in this game, tight one. A few minutes in, Devin Schmidt feeds Willie Reedus. Easy bucket for the big fella, and Delta trails Tuskegee 6-5. Cornell Knight drives into the paint untouched, throws in the shot. Statesmen take the lead 9-8. About 11 minutes left when Knight finds a hole, bounce past Reedus. Ball thinks about it for a second, but then Willie gets the score. DSU on top, 15-14. Golden Tigers take the lead back, but Delta evens it up when Schmidt pulls up from 3-point range. We are tied, 18-18. Tied again at 21. Schmidt finds Zelvin Smith Jr. He goes up high for the bucket and scores. DSU leading now 23-21. Still 7 minutes to play in the opening half. Statesmen using size Knight to Mike Washington's 7-foot wingspan for that score. Delta has a 4-point lead. Tuskegee goes on a run. It gets a 10-point lead on Delta, about 2 minutes to go, but DSU fights back. Washington, another bucket, and he draws a foul this time. Delta down 36-28. Now at halftime, the Statesmen trail 41-32. Tuskegee hit a buzzer beater before going into the locker room, and that turned all the momentum the Golden Tigers' way. DSU cutting into the lead, though, early in the second half. Schmidt to Reedus. Willie goes underneath the score. 44-34, Tuskegee's leading. Halfway through the half, Reedus again, good moves in the paint, but the Statesmen are down 62-42. Senior Cornell Knight helping his team stay in it, drives into the paint. Cornell lays in the bucket. Tuskegee leading 70-46. 3 minutes left in the game. Alistair Chisholm off and running, stops, waits out the defense, and scores. Unfortunately, number 8 Tuskegee completes its Cinderella run in the tournament. The Golden Tigers advance to the Elite 8 by beating Delta State 80-59.
First of all, I really want to congratulate Tuskegee and tip my hat to them. Well coached, well disciplined, very good basketball team. We've played a lot of teams this year that are really good. Our league's really good. And we've played very few teams that can take it and turn it from one end to the other end as quickly as they did tonight. So, you know, we give them all the credit in the world, and we wish them all the best as they progress from the regional into the Elite 8. It's really tough when you lose that last one. And unfortunately, in this game, there's usually only one team that does not. It's a hard one. You know, I got 13 guys down here crying their eyes out. It's really tough. And they're not crying their eyes out because they got beat. They're not crying their eyes out because things didn't go our way. They're crying their eyes out because tonight's loss signifies that our season is over. And there's not one single man on this roster or on this team or on this staff that was prepared for it to end. I've got a great group of guys. I love them to death, and I hate that we've got to end it now. But boy, I commend them on such a great season and a terrific ride. They made my job so easy in regards to their effort, their preparation, their attitude, and how they went about representing Delta State throughout the entire season. So I thank them with all my heart.
Unfortunately, it's Tuskegee that cuts down the nets, and the Statesmen's season ends here at the championship game of the South Region Final. Still a great season for the Delta State men. For GoStatesmen.com, I'm Katie Smith.